Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself, and this is a spooky episode. Kind of, sort of. I think we're going into a haunted house. Welcome back to Pokemon X, already in progress. Team in the description down below. Not in the description, sorry, it's where the Pokeballs are. You get the gist. Anywho, uh, we're just going to jump straight into it. I don't need to update the profile. I also don't need to Wonder Trade. Now are we done? I'm just making sure. Okay, so I want to take a quick look at what we've got here and just make sure all is well in the proverbial hood. Looks like we are in a solid situation here with our team. I'm trying to think because with haunted houses makes me think ghost types, and we do have people to fight the ghost types, so I think we're okay. Let's go on ahead. Route 14 is here. Let's do this. I don't know what exactly we're doing, but I do see lots of spooky tree branches. Oh, is this a marsh? Please don't tell me it's like the marsh in Sinnoh where it's impossible to walk through. Alright, well, so far so good. Dread. I was hoping that it wouldn't be like that. Oh, look, it's wild. Anything interesting here? Guys, that's a Gumi. It's a Gumi. Sorry, very excited. Now we have used Gumi recently, so I'm not as like, oh my gosh, it's a Gumi. But oh my gosh, it's a Gumi. I do have Quick Pulse, right? I did. I purchased a bunch of these. Let's just check one of these, see what happens. Dang, Gumi said instantly no. Dragon Breath is not good. My Pokemon is Dragon type. Yeah, not a fan of that. Let's go into somebody better. So I would now, had I played Legends Arceus after X, I probably would have used Gumi here. Since I played Legends Arceus, I used a Gumi in that run through. I don't see the need to use Gumi again. Besides, we have our own Dragon type. That's another one that I was interested in using. So I'm okay with what we've got here. I don't really like... Alright, we'll try the Fairy Wind. Let's see if we knock you out or not. Body Slam does a bit there. I don't want you to knock out. Alright, that's pretty solid. Let's go into the back. Let's go into the Pokeball. We might want to just go for the Ultra Ball until we fancy butts about it, but let's try the Great Ball. If that doesn't work, we'll go Ultra. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow. Instantly, no. It's also trying to rain dance in the rain, so I think it's trying to flex on us, basically. Come on, Ultra Ball, please. Come on. Yes? No? Maybe? Come on. Let's see. Boy. Well, we could try the Petal Blizzard, I guess. Ooh, that's not great. I do want to catch you, even though this is really kind of impacting our situation here. Let's go into Doublade, I guess. Flail is fine, that's good. Now I need something that isn't going to do much. Like one Fury Cutter. Never mind. Gumi. Alright, well, what have we learned? Doublade is very strong. Tyrant's also level 34, which is nice. And you want to Crunch. Hey, that's just a better bite. We will absolutely take that. And that's a Crunch. Very good. However, we do have to worry about levels and all that sort of stuff. Cleanse Tag? I don't remember what the Cleanse Tag does. Let's find out. Cleanse Tag helps keep wild Pokemon away. Okay, so that's actually potentially solid. There's a thing here. Advanced tips. A Pokemon with the Scrappy ability can hit ghost types. Okay, that's fine. I'm not sure if that was really necessary, but whatever. You know, just for convenience sake, I might heal. Alright, now that they are healed up, we'll just try to waltz away here. There is a trainer up here. I guess if you'll... Yep, you are. Okay. Look what I found. It's a trainer. Yeah, that's me. Hello. You've got an Arbok or a Chabak. You know, it's like, isn't it like that? It's like Cha. I don't know. I kind of have to yell it in order to do it right. Intimidating. How dare. Don't really have a ground type, do we? Yeah, not really great in terms of situations here. But we could do what? I guess we could go into double aid, probably. That's probably our best choice here. Stockpile. Oh, no. You don't want to stockpile. Are you going to go spit up? That would be annoying. I'll set up then, if you want to be that way. Oh, well, that's great. You can switch out. That's fun. High roar. Oh, that's not as fun. Unnerve is fine. We don't have berries on our situation here. I mean, look, we're in the rain, so this has to mean your fire type moves won't do much, right? Go for a... Actually, we could Shadow Sneak here. We'll go first. So let's try that, because I think you're probably going to fire attack. I'm a fool, I forgot your normal type. On the bright side, that did nothing. Because our defensive are high, and it's raining. Alright, let's try something else. Yeah, more Fire Fangs, that's fine. Night Slash here should do a lot. It's about half. Alright, that's pretty good. One more Fire Fang. Again, not going to do much here. And then Night Slash. Boom! Down you go. High Roar went down. We beat a Fire type as a Steel type, which is very impressive. Arbok is back, and for you, we're not going to play around here. We will just... Oh, the Intimidate. That's disappointing, because you would do that again. We're still +1, so I think that's fine. Shadow Sneak. Does about half. That's great. This is going to make things neutral. It's probably not as great. But we'll try it again. We'll go Shadow Sneak. I don't think this will knock out. It does not. Swallow's going to heal. Oh, and then we can just Shadow Sneak again. That's fine. Yeah, we're good. One more Shadow Sneak here, and this will do it. Down you go. Alright, not too bad. Floet's at 35, which is nice. I think, if I remember correctly, we want to be in the early 40s before we use the Shiny Stone. So I think we're okay from there. Maybe I'll try mimicking Arbok's Dig move to create a hideout around here. That sounds fun. Ooh, item? Oh, I gotta get around here somehow. Oh, all of this area is wild. Quagsire, looking like a Quagsire. All right, we just waltz around here. See what we got. It's another Goomy. I'm not gonna try capturing it. The last one was mean, so you know what? Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that. We've got Quick Ball, so we can use Quick Ball theoretically. Yep. There we go. Let's use the Quick Ball. See what happens. Okay. Yep. Nope. If it doesn't work, we're leaving. Yeah. No. Not gonna worry about this. Adios. And we found a big mushroom. Not a small one, a big mushroom. Alright. Now we go up north after this wild encounter. Oh, hello, Shelmet. You are a fun Pokemon. I know to evolve you, though, is a pain. It involves trading, if I'm not mistaken, and I do not have that time or money. So we're just gonna not worry about that. Okay, it's another Goomy. If you're gonna be nice, then you will be captured. I'm just staring at this right now, hoping that it works. 1, 2, 3. Holy mackerel, it worked. Guys, that's the strategy. It's not spam the B button or anything like that. It is stare into the soul of the creature. Goomy's yet added to the Pokedex. Registration complete. Number 19, Goomy, the soft tissue Pokemon, a pure dragon type. The weakest dragon-type Pokemon. I wonder if that's still true. It lives in damp, shady places, so its body doesn't dry out. No need to capture you. Goomy's in the box. It's great. I think it's in the wrong box, but that's fine. We want to go... I just got out of here. To feel shame is to be alive. Excuse me, we just met. In an attempt to never forget that, I battled against trainers like you. What? What is that supposed to mean? And you got your own Goomy? Man, if you don't try a little harder... Alright, I am scared about your Gumi beating up my dragon type. So we're going to switch into my very anti-dragon type. Also, I just realized you're level 38. Oh, Muddy Water is fun. Yeah, love that. Let's go. Yeah, you're level 38. Let's go for the Fairy Wind here. Does a little less than half. Body Slam, I'm gonna need you not to knock out. That's technically true. Let's go Fairy Wind one more time, and I think maybe we'll get lucky. We did not get lucky. Flail is not good. That's gonna knock out Floette. No! My flower! Alright, now it's gotten personal. As if it wasn't beforehand. Let's see. Who is... we'll just go for the fast person stuff. By the way, I'm pretty sure Talonflame should learn, like, Flame Charge or something at some point. When is that happening? So I'm running out here with Peck and Ember. I feel like your moveset's got to be better than this. Talonflame gets some points, gets to 37. Is it going to happen now? That would be nice. Get a little bonus thing there. The answer is no. Okay. Well, that's fun. Incredible power. I feel something awakening inside of me. Is it the extra cash you'll give me? Because that's nice. Perhaps I should engage with more living, breathing people. Nature and change? Am I evolving? Okay, so this guy needs a hobby, is what I'm learning. I'm gonna revive Floette, if I can. There, yeah, we got 10 of them. Alright, seeing as we can't go north, let's go east. This away. East, I think. It's a whole bunch of Bellsprout. All of them just wow, 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 wow. Alright, we don't need any of these guys. Hello? I've known forever, since my previous life, that we would meet here today and face off. How, is my question. How do you know who I am? Anina? Oh look, it's Litwick. You are Gen 5, aren't you? I just find that fun. You're also... I just realized you're also here in the rain, so that's not exactly great for you. I think there's this crunch here. Big chomp. And a crit. Why not? Add to the pain. Haunter's next. Okay. We'll keep you in. We'll continue chomping. Haunter, you're a Gen 1 Pokemon, right? Oh, Shadow Punch. Oh boy. Wait, stop fooling around. Oh, wait, that was too bad. That was a crit. Big chomp. Big chomp. I get the feeling, you know what it's like, some Pokemon have the ability, what is it, Iron Fist or something that allows punching moves to get boosted. I feel like my moveset for Tyrantrum is just going to be a bunch of chomping stuff. Just all the moves are Tyrantrum charging at the opponent and biting their face off. I lost? What was this? Did you somehow rewrite the laws of causality? No, I chomped. That was a successful strategy. I just obey. That is what the fate decides, and I shall obey. Cool. You know what else I'm deciding here? Continuing our progress north. Well. Alright, so it is very difficult to walk through all this. I am going to try to walk past. And this guy is zooming fast. I don't know how he's doing that. What about this? It's another Gumi. I no longer need to capture one. I have obtained the mandatory number of Gumis necessary for this run there. There is a Pokeball up there, but I do want to jump ahead or jump behind. Come on, this way. Shauna, where are you going? Okay. Where are we? Oh, this is a shack. So this is the house. It is a scary house, isn't it? Well, I guess we should go inside. What? Wait, you're going inside? Are you all serious? Serena's off spending time with her Pokemon. So I guess we'll just have to go in without her and see if the rumor is true by ourselves. I guess so. Let's just go inside by ourselves then. Shauna's like, I do not care. Let's dive in. I guess we're walking inside. I was not expecting this now. This feels like a regular house. Let's get started then. There once was a dangerous day, yada yada yada. It was a dark and stormy night many years ago. Lost, I arrived at this house and went inside. The lights would not turn on, so I fearfully looked around the house. Eventually, I made my way into the kitchen. There was no sign of anyone being there. I found the fridge, and when I opened it, a faint light leaked out. I could finally make out my surroundings, and I saw the faint outline of a man huddled in the corner of the room. I tried to tell him that I was lost, and I was hoping he'd let me stay until morning. But when I approached him, the man suddenly screamed, "Stay back!" I apologized and continued to plead my case. "Please, can't you help me?" "I'm not talking to you," he shouted. I looked at the man in surprise. When I did this, the man asked me, "Can't you see them? Behind you? A horde of faceless men." Now, since I told you a wonderful story that will always haunt you, would you be so kind as to tip me? If you don't, you might see something really scary. You're charging us. Even haunted houses aren't free, that is true. Would you like to give a tip? I would. I would like to give a tip of all the monies. Here's $1,000. Sheesh, let's get out of here. Huh? Is it over already? I wasn't really scared. I was like, I'm trying to find if we can make this into a dance studio. Was that story you just told us really true? Oh, and we just left? Okay. Huh. Uh, I guess it really was a scary house in a way. Well, I knew you wanted to go camping, and that was kind of like camping, I guess. People usually tell scary stories by the campfire, right? I've had enough of dark places and scary things. I'd rather rehearse my dances. We'll see you all later. Huh. What should we do next? I guess I'll go to Laver City. See you later, A+. Please compare Pokedexes with me again soon. Sounds good to me. Ooh, I forgot my bag, actually. Hello. Some things are best left unknown. The truth is best carried to the grave. Huh. Oh, well, we sat down there. I thought for a second something was about to happen. Azusa ne toru, niniku no nioi suru, kinosa oishi pasta tabeta kedo sa, niniku ga sugoku kieteta no yo ne. Iki wo tometiru no atashi no se ja nai yo ne. I see. I learned Japanese. I have due to random other things happening, taking a pause, and I'm not very good at one language translated into English, like Englishified, saying it. So I apologize for my Japanese English merger here. Doesn't sound as good. Toru, nande kyo wa soni ni shizuka nano? Sonani no ari e nani? What? No, wait, we're rolling? Hello, Mina. Please watch Gokan talk again, okay? Sayonara. Keep watching. Sure, what else is on? Welcome to our coverage of the Unova Sports Spectacular. It's a fencing duel between the master and apprentice, the boss Bisharp and its pupil Poniard. And there's a King Gambit in the background that hasn't been revealed yet. Everyone faces challenges they must overcome. Then let the match begin. Amazing. Bishop's swordsmanship is hard to follow with the naked eye. Poniard somehow managed to dodge, but there's nowhere left to go. What, that attack? Poniard used swords dance. Even Bishop cannot hide its surprise. But now it's recovered and sent Poniard's sword flying. Could this be the match? Is this the dagger? No. Bishop has suddenly thrown down its sword, and it's walking away. What was going on? Does this mean Bishop recognizes Poniard's true strength and has given up its position as boss? The winner is Poniard! It's crying tears of joy. The crowd goes wild with excitement. This concludes our coverage from the bridge on Route 11. I wonder if this is actually a thing on Route 11. From today on, you're the boss of this area, Poniard. Alright, we're good. That's fun. I was hoping we could sleep, but I guess not. And wait a minute. As I sit down here and think about this, there's no fridge in here. What fridge were you opening? And that's some baloney. I don't think that story was real after all. Anyhow, there's that Pokeball there, but I do want to see what's up ahead. Laver City. Well. In that case, I'm gonna go grab that Pokeball, maybe do the... I might try to avoid this battle. There's also something to the east here. Oh, I was like, what is this? It's a Stunfisk. Okay. I'm just thinking to myself, what Pokemon is a line? Why can't we... Oh, this is surfing. Oh, that explains a lot. Well, that does limit our opportunities to explore things. Oh, hello. I did not even notice you. Do you like fairy tales or reality more? That's terrifying. Um, Fairy tale girl Emojin. You seem like a doll that came to life. And you're using a flower that can easily beat up my baby dinosaur here. So we're gonna switch out as soon as possible. I'm gonna go into Double Eight even though you don't really have a move. 'Cause despite being a steel type, you don't have a steel type move. I'm gonna need you to get that, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, while we're here, let's see. I suppose we can set up. I don't know what Floette's really gonna do here. Wish is fine. I'll just set up again. Because that's just going to heal you next turn, and we don't need to worry about that. Alright, I don't want to do damage because that'll just heal up afterwards, so I'm just going to do this again. Petal Blizzard is not going to do a lot, right? Yeah, that did nothing. We'll Swords Dance again. Wish should activate at the end of this turn. Is it the end of the next turn, maybe? I might set up again, because I don't know what Floette can do anything. Yeah, another Magical Leaf, or new Magical Leaf, but this also... That did more, but here's the Sword Stance. Then, alright, here's the healing there. Wish should activate, right? I guess not. Okay, maybe Wish just failed. Nevertheless, let's Shadow Sneak because I think this is not going to resist, right? Yep, that's good. Critical hit as well. So I think Night Slash resists. So. Everyone gets their points here. Pangoro at 34 is nice. We'll heal up a little bit as well. And then... Slurpuff is coming in. Well, let's stick with what we got here. Slurpuff is pure fairy type, I believe. So we'll go Shadow Sneak and Kablamo. Yeah, a +6 on this guy is going to knock anybody. Heliolisk at 37 is nice. And there we go. I wish I could live inside of a fairy tale. You look like you are, so I wish you all the luck in the world. I can't wait to read the rest of Chantal's latest novel. Wonder who that is. We might meet them at some point. We do have Cut on us. Might as well explore this. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna grab Roselli Berry? Like Roselia? What does a Roselli Berry do? Oh, that's new. Never heard of that one before. If held by a Pokemon, this berry will lessen the damage of super effective fairy types. Okay. Oh, so you could give that to like our dragon fella. Will-O-Wisp, alright. Much better competitively than it is casually, I think. Alright, now that we've taken care of all this though. Right, like I was saying, now that we've taken care of all of this, let's go into Laver City. Laver City? And I think this is a good place to end the episode here. A little casual, just going through a route here at a spooky story. And in the next episode, we'll explore the city and probably figure out what to do next. I assume we're going to meet up with Shauna at some point. So we'll handle that. Thank you everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, take care.